Hmm. This picture down is what we call mumps. I know most of you must have seen something like this. More especially, maybe your child went to school, coming back, you see him with a swollen chin, he's complaining of headache, he's weak, no appetite, and low grade fever with this kind of swollen face. It is called mumps. These mumps occur mostly in school children within the age of 5 to 9 years, but that doesn't mean that adults and adolescents cannot have these mumps. Now, what most people do that is wrong, when their child comes back from school or when they get to the house and their child is presenting with this kind of swollen chin, you will see them, they will chew a dry corn, you know, that kind of a thing, to start applying on that thing. And after some days, this swelling will go down and they will take the glory that it was the dry corn that resolved the swollen face, but it is not. One thing you have to understand is that either you apply the dry corn or not, mumps goes down after some weeks or days. Now, the problem is that if mumps is left untreated, it is bad. It comes back later in life. Probably when this person has grown, the person is big, you cannot even remember, person cannot even remember if this kind of a thing happened to him or her. These mumps will come back later in life, and when it comes back, it comes with a lot of complications like orchitis. Cause when these mumps reoccur in life, later in life, it comes with a lot of complications like I mentioned before, more especially to the male child. The male child will develop what we call orchitis, that is inflammation of the testicles, and this could cause infertility for this man. So if you have any child that presents with this, please, the remedy, the best option is not you applying dry corn, all those hairs and gbogbo tigbo. No, take this child to the hospital immediately. The moment you notice this kind of a thing in your child, just take this child to, whether this thing resolve later or not, please do not keep this, just take this child to the hospital for a proper treatment to be carried out on this child to prevent infertility later for this child. Some can even develop encephalitis, that is inflammation of the brains, and it can also cause meningitis. Yes, so you have to take this child to the hospital to prevent all this. How can you will I say prevent mumps? There is a vaccine for mumps, so ensure your child takes that vaccine to prevent your child from having mumps. And for those of you that like listening to what people say, the rumors, without even confirming the truth, somebody will just come and tell you, a neighbor, ah, my child had this thing before and I applied dried corn, it was resolved. Like I said before, either you applied dry corn or not, mumps resolve on its own. And if this mumps is not properly treated, it can result to what I just said. Please, like I said before, take your child to the hospital the moment you realize this. Again, for the lovers of antibiotics, yes, for those that the moment they notice anything on their body or on their child's body, they are running to the chemist or the pharmacy to buy antibiotics. Please, mumps is a viral contagious disease. It is not bacteria, it is viral. It is virus, it is caused by virus. So do not start bombarding this child with antibiotics because it will not work. It's a contagious disease that can pass from one person to another, caused by virus. You can contact it through saliva, through nasal secretion, and close contact with somebody that has it. The best remedy, take this child to the hospital. I know most of you, you're already waiting to tell me that, oh, there is no money to go to the hospital. Please, even if you can't afford the private hospitals, I believe there are good general hospital and teaching hospital around it. Even health centers. There are health centers that have good doctors there, good professionals there practicing. You can take your child there instead of keeping this child at home and applying tatata on the face. Na at the end of the day, after years, this child will come up with some complications, all because of this. Will you be happy hearing that your male child cannot bear children? No, it doesn't make sense. Or will you be happy hearing that your male child or female child is having any form of brain issue, and they will come and tell you at the end of the day it's because he had mumps when he was little and it was not properly treated? Please now. Okay, this is what I have for you today. Bye.